What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Hustle Shop with your boy Howard. What's going on, y'all? So I'm gonna hit y'all with one more video for the night, and that means I'm gonna have y'all straight for tomorrow. So this video is a couple of different topics we're gonna jump on. So we're gonna discuss this slight little interview clip that's been going around of former Bad Boy member Chopper, where he was speaking about Diddy allegedly kissing some man and what he also had said about Diddy. And we also gonna talk about this big bad built redhead, peach face ass man, white man that's called himself a rapper. He out of Texas, named Jen Lee, using this N word. And we are also going to talk about, I don't know if y'all remember him, but Hakeem from Empire. We're going to talk about him. He's made some tweets that have been very crazy, and I had never got to really speak on this, but I have been in the loop way before his craziness started happening. And I'm gonna just give y'all my thoughts on that. Then we're gonna get up out of here. All right. So if you're new here, kick off your shoes and get comfortable because we family. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you have your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. And without further ado, y'all ready? Let's get it.
Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase.
All right. So first things first, let's talk about this clip where Choppa is making these allegations and stating his thoughts on Diddy as well as his experience with Diddy, and some things that he has walked up on. All right, so we ain't finna waste no time. We finna get right into it. Let me share my screen.
I'm gonna say is at the end of the day, do I think Diddy gay? I don't know what that means. Do I think Diddy is a bisexual? Yes, I do. And that right there is coming from just my experience. To know what a straight man is, and to know a man that like to play a lot in life, that like to funnel a lot in life. So when I hear the stories of the situations, it just kind of makes me say, yeah, sound about right, because it does sound about right. You can't sit up here and not plague your mind to say, I think Diddy used to funnel with boys too.
But for you, you said that you believe he's bi. So what did you see that makes you believe that,
All right, one time I'm in the studio. Don't judge me either. One time I'm in the studio, and maybe I was tripping because I never really quite been a weed smoker or nothing, But one time I'm smoking weed, brother, and I walk in the studio and just seen uncomfortability to my eyes. How about that? I seen uncomfortability to my eyes. And my eyes are very comfortable with things that I see. And I seen uncomfortability with my eyes. And I'm not going to, I'm not laying back there and saying that everything I'm saying is just 100. That's why it was so easy for me to get out of my contract, is because Round knew to let me go. You know what I'm saying? And even right now, I just say uncomfortability to my eyes. You can take that how you want it. You heard me? But uncomfortability to my eyes, what I'm not used to seeing two men do when I look at them. A powerful man at that. I walked in the studio and seen two powerful men doing things that was uncomfortable to my eyes. I got fucking shot. I went through a lot. I couldn't even feed my family. Yeah, fucking right, that nigga gay. Uncomfortable with my eyes. Fucking right. Yes, he's gay. Okay, but I don't think someone being gay is bad. And that's the thing. I don't think someone being gay is like a curse. If that's their preference, then say, bro, that's their preference. Now, you ask me, did he do anything left field? And that's why I gave the answer. Yes, I seen things when I walked in the studio that was uncomfortable to my eyes with another powerful person in the music business.
What was your reaction, and what was his reaction when you caught him?
I opened the door. I seen what I seen, and I hurried up and slammed the door. And ever since then, Ron was treating me nice. That's how I was. Fuck, I couldn't get Lil Daddy, the Lil Daddy video. I couldn't get the Lil Daddy video shot for nothing. You heard me? I'm talking about for nothing. But after that happened, I went back home to New Orleans and we were shooting Lil Daddy. As a matter of fact, we shot Lil Daddy, my solo Lil Daddy, and we shot the remix with Wayne and Jody Breeze the same day. How you love that? Yeah.
So he greenlit the videos after you caught him.
Right after that.
So first of all, that whole uncomfortability to my eyes was throwing me, bitch. I had to go and look it up to make sure that was a word. It is a word. It's just the way he using it, I guess, is throwing me off. It's uncomfortability to my eyes. Uncomfortability is a state of feeling discomfort or distress or being aware of stress or strain. It can also mean causing discomfort or stress or being painful or irritating. Okay. Okay. I got you. So listen, this is my thing. At this point, I feel like anybody that tries to defend Diddy and try to paint this narrative that they trying to take a black man down, they line on a black man. Anybody that is on any of that type of shit at this point, when they hear all of this stuff, I feel like, baby, you got some skeletons in your closet too, and you one of them people that like harboring shit like this and covering for people like that. Because at this point, it's like all of y'all that probably was not really that was feeling like it may have not be true, and everybody ain't lying, baby. The man, it's not hard to believe the man liked men as well as women. Okay, allegedly the man like. Okay, this is my issue. I'm sick and tired of everybody speaking about this powerful person, this one powerful person. Like I'm like, bitch, who is it? That's what I'm feeling like. Like I'm not saying I don't believe it. I believe it. I'm just tired of everybody speaking about this powerful, other powerful mother baby. Tell us who it is or keep it on the field. Like Choppa, I don't know if y'all remember him, bitch. I remember him. I remember him. I remember him from that damn show. Y'all remember he was young, he was immature. Remember he was wild as hell, but he was good. He could really rap. I remember him because I used to watch this shit back then. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was I already locked up? I can't remember where I was. Maybe I was at TDC. I can't remember. I used to watch this shit though, and I remember Chopper. What was that other boy? Dulon. It was good. They was fighting everything on there. I remember his wild ass, he was just out of control. He was like 19. I can remember he was probably like the youngest one on the show. But his ass was wild as hell, but he was good. But I remember I liked what's the name rapping more than his though. Dylon, I think that was his name. I'm trying to just remember off the top of my head. His name was, I think it was Dylon. I think that was how you say it. But I remember I liked hearing him spit more than him. But he was like the next one that was like I was like he was really, really, really good. But I'm not disputing nothing he's saying. I believe everything he's saying. My thing is, I'm so tired of everybody just saying it's this one powerful person. Bitch, who is it? Like, like if y'all can't tell us who it is, keep it on the playing field. And I'm saying that because, bitch, I know y'all done already told y'all mamas and daddies and them, yeah, when y'all done said amongst them, if y'all come on these folks' podcasts or they channels and y'all telling them this, bitch, I know y'all dishing the tea to y'all family already. I know y'all have. And I don't know where they at, but y'all asses need to start dishing and telling whoever that y'all need to tell so it can get to us. Cause I'm tired of hearing this and I'm tired of guessing. Bitch, tell me who it is. Like, we need to finish putting pieces to this puzzle together. Tell us who it is, bitch. I want to know. Like, god damn. How much longer we gotta wait? I'm so tired of this powerful motherfucker. He can't be that damn powerful. It ain't God. Who else is more powerful? Like, it ain't God. So please, baby, this shit, just let it out. Now, I'm telling you who I don't want to hear that it is. And that's not because I like Beyonce, because I don't give a damn about Jay-Z. But I don't want to hear that it's Jay-Z. I don't want to hear that you walked in on Jay-Z and Diddy kissing. I don't want to hear that because I don't even want to visualize that. Like, I don't, that, like, girl, what? That, I couldn't even imagine that. That, I wouldn't want to, that, because if that's who it, that just look like, that just look like the room. It just looked like the room, the studio was stained. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Bitch, that look like if that's the powerful motherfucker, bitch, it just seemed like the whole studio would bitch would just not smell right. I don't want to know that. I'm just curious who it is. I believe you, okay? I do. But baby, like y'all gotta dish the tea. Like just come on and let it out. I believe every bit of it, and I'm not gonna question like none of the other shit about him. I can believe he hurry up and let you release that, do your video and shit like that. I believe every bit of that. I know you ain't lying. Diddy, baby, she loves it. Like y'all gotta come to terms to understand that Diddy was just, one of the boys that love the boys as much as he did to girl. Like he was just one of them. A freak, too much of a freak. But I also had seen that alleged they was talking about how, I guess we can go ahead and talk about it now too. They was talking about his mama was having I guess like sex parties allegedly or something when he was since the age of he was like 9 or 12, did they say? It was one of them ages. I'm just coming off the top of my head because I haven't seen it. And if that is true, I was like, oh damn. So this is where it come from. This where it come from. If her gold Party City wig wearing ass really was having parties like that and had him there, that's where this shit come from. That's where this shit come from. And you know what? If that shit is true, I knew I should have never ever fell for none of that and trusted his mama. I should have known by them Party City wigs. I should have known that. Cause ain't no way in hell his mama would have been rocking them Party City wigs like that, the way he was supposed to be who he was. I have always hated all her wigs. Just let's make that noted. I've always hated them wigs she wore. All of them gave me Party City. I'm not lying. Too goddamn shiny, too damn synthetic looking. Just all of her wigs look like all you had to do was accidentally let your Newport short out the box hit that bitch and it was gonna cause a goddamn bonfire. Or you could have you could have put your goddamn Black and Mild out on her wig and it would just turn them bitches into ashes immediately. That's what her wigs always gave me. Just being honest. So yeah, if that's where it came from, then it makes sense. And you know what? Just throw the whole goddamn family away at this point, because that means, again, in the words of Iyanla, this shit stinks. She ain't say shit, but I'm saying this shit stinks from this fish stinks from the head down, and we know who the head is if that's the case. The mama. Okay, next topic. Oh shit, no, I gotta share the screen. Damn, I'm bugging, yo.
Hey man, it's Jen Lee. You know, I've been going viral the past couple of days, so I just want to say a couple of things. First thing first, if y'all watched that fucking video, bro, and y'all heard anybody in that room say the N-word, y'all heard, if y'all's ears heard anybody say the N-word, y'all sick out your motherfucking mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody say the N-word around me getting packed the fuck out. Fuck is you talking about? But me, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say no N-word. I said nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm around a bunch of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And really like that. Really got that bitch on us. Really in the hood every day. Y'all marching up the wrong street. Y'all want to be Al Sharpton and MLK and all. Man, y'all need to go by the courthouse. Y'all better walk up Main Street. Shit, y'all better go downtown somewhere. Cause these ain't the streets you want to be marching up. You know what I'm saying? 60 Crib. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, really tapped in. From the Bloods to the Crips. From the Bounty Hunters to the 60s. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. But whenever you come for me, you coming for a whole gang, brother. You ain't gonna make it out. If you do make it out, you gonna be limping hard in the bitch. Fuck is you?
Shut the fuck up. See, this what I be saying when I be getting on people ask about Fat Joe. I blame y'all. If y'all would see, it's people like y'all letting Fat Joe, big water buffalo, rotten potato with legs built ass, walk around using that word, then stuff like this wouldn't be happening. He's a hoe. Okay? He's a hoe. I don't care what nobody say. When I tell you, I used to run into dudes like them in prison so many times, and they actually in prison, they call them wiggers. Okay? Because they want to be a nigga so bad. And it always end up panning out the exact same way. Like, I'm not lying to y'all. They dead ass talk all of that shit. They be big chest talking like literally just like that. And it like they always end up getting beat the fuck up. I'm so honest with y'all. I dead ass, and this is just real quick to add in a little quick story time. If I don't know if I told you before, I dead ass had a fight, my very first fight on Styles Unit when I was in prison. I dead ass had a fight with a white boy that looked just like that, but he wasn't fat though. He was affiliated in a prison affiliate. He was a part of a prison affiliation that, well, I ain't gonna say what the affiliation is, but he was a white boy. He was exactly like that. I literally got moved from 3 section to 2 section. I didn't know not now, bitch, over there. I had just got to the unit maybe like 3 weeks ago, so I had been over there on 3 section with Bubba and Jazz and them. They moved me to 2 section, and I got over there, and this motherfucking white boy was standing on the stairs with some more black dudes as I was walking up the stairs with my damn mattress. And when I came back out of my cell, he just went to saying some fly ass shit. And I mean, he was saying some real fly ass shit, saying like, yeah, Yeah, just because you from Houston don't mean shit. Y'all get y'all asses beat too. Like he was like really, like he was really talking shit to me, and I was like, "Who the fuck you talking to?" He's like, "You, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they know you over there, but it's different over here on 2 section." I was like, "Bitch, I don't give a fuck about 2 section." Minutes actually sat on the stairs and was arguing, and them other two niggas didn't even get involved. And me and a nigga is just like going back and it wasn't me and him. He wasn't a nigga going back and forth. We argued like a motherfucker. And I'm a cancer, so bitch, like my mouth is very, very reckless and crazy. And I was 20 years old in. So like I was real young. And I like my mouth is very crazy. And one thing you really are not supposed to say to like dudes in prison that's fighting words is call them a bitch, shoot them to your dick, or say they got pussy. Then like it's over. You say any of them three, y'all have to scrap. And I was going out so bad on that bitch. I just was like, you not no nigga. I was like, you ain't black bitch. You just standing around these black motherfuckers. I was like, you got pussy. And they was like, what? And I was like, you got pussy. And he was like, I got pussy. I was like, you got pussy, ho. He was like, I want you to bring your bitch ass down here. Come down here to the shower. He was like, bring your bitch ass down to the shower. I'm going to show you who got pussy. And he stormed his ass down there to the shower, making all of this noise. He damn the shower door open. And I'm talking about he did all of this. And when he walked down there to the shower, bitch, I walked up under the TV. And I was like, bitch, we ain't even got to go in the shower. Bitch, we can work our way to the motherfucking shower from right here. And he was like, bring your ass in the shower. And I'll never forget, it was this big head bitch named Obsession that tried to come and run up under the TV because, bitch, I was coming up out of my shit. I just had on these boy shorts, bitch. I came up out of my shit to fight this motherfucking white boy. And you a white boy too? And you talking all of this nigga shit? Oh, no, baby. I will never forget that. And he brought his ass and grabbed a wet floor sign on me. This is my dead grandma. This white boy, because I wouldn't come to the shower. He was doing all that barking, and he grabbed a fucking wet floor sign, and that big bobblehead ass bitch Obsession up to her ass in the way and said, oh no, he got a weapon. No, y'all can't do this. I was like, get your big headed ass out my motherfucking way, because if you get close enough, I'm gonna hit your ass too. And I told him, bring your ass up over here. Come on. And I swear to God, he walked up on me with that wet flow sign in his hand like he was gonna hit me with it. And bitch, I reached out and touched that white hole like AT&T. Beat his motherfucking ass. I got a bruise on me still to this day. I hit his motherfucking ass. When I tell you I dropped that bitch and drove that bitch past that goddamn cell door, but I didn't realize it was a table right there. So when I dropped the bitch, I hit my motherfucking knee. Bitch, I got this bruise. I don't know if y'all can see this. Bitch, I hit my motherfucking knee on this table, bitch. I mean, on it's like on this because the tables are steel. And when I dropped him, I hit my knee, but his ass was on the ground. But I hit my knee so hard, I was like, God damn! But I couldn't stop it. He jumped back up, bitch. I jumped over the damn table. I was like, I gotta drop this bitch again. Bitch, I ran over there and finished. Bitch, I'm talking about I hit that bitch so motherfucking. I dropped that bitch 2 times. And it was blood on the goddamn 32 cell. I beat his motherfucking ass. You a white boy too. That was the very first fight I had on Mark W. Style. His name was New York. Beating his goddamn ass. Baby, I had him blue and purple. Literally, that day, that was actually the day before me and Red ended up like making it official, getting a relationship. So when y'all hear my story times about Red, like when I be talking about his crazy ass, that was the day before me and Red actually ended up getting together. That was literally the day before. I would never forget that. Beat his motherfucking ass, and then the hoe gonna come apologizing to me and doing all of that. Bitch, get the fuck away from me. Don't apologize to me, hoe. You not black. Bitch, don't come around me talking that shit. I will never forget that. Mopped his ass. They always end up like that. They be talking like that. Like big Lightfoot Louis Anderson looking at us. They be talking like that. They do not be like that. He is not like that, and he ain't fooling no goddamn body. He's a hoe, but I blame y'all. All these niggas that be talking about how they really like that. I don't be understanding how y'all niggas be more focused on beating on women and treating women like shit, and then actually taking care of shit like that. That's the part when it comes to straight dudes. Like I don't ever understand. Like I don't because one thing about the gays, we don't be playing all of that. We don't be playing all of that. Y'all, I don't know. I've never understood that about the straight men. Like I've never like they be weird. Y'all rather beat on women and be worried about like handling y'all women like they less than disrespecting them. But y'all be letting a bitch that look like he get this big bad bill pudding thighs shaped bitch walk around like bitch please. Anyway, because I not really made this too long. I didn't get y'all story time as everything. Anyway, lastly, I gotta be careful with this. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all because I gotta be careful because I can't let y'all see certain because this boy Hakeem Brashear Gray from Empire, I gotta be careful with this because baby, if you got his Twitter and y'all follow him on Twitter, y'all already know what I'm saying. I want y'all to just see these tweets, not this. He got some crazy shit on here. Hold on. He got some crazy tweets, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all see a couple of them. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. Hold on. No, hold on. Wait a minute, bitch. Wait. Wait, let's cancel that. Hold on. Okay, hold up. We just want to see the comments. Okay, hold on. Hell to the now. Now. Okay, now let's see. This is one of them. This man, where's my riverside? Okay. So this man, I ain't gonna hold you. He has really been posting some crazy stuff. Okay. This is one of his tweets that he posted recently that said, I need some DICK in my throat. This is Hakeem from Empire, okay? Y'all see people asking him, like, what happened to you? Like, baby, okay, let me go back. Let me see if I can pull some of the other ones up. Okay, now here go. Look at this. That man said, where my Texas boys at? Where my Texas? They be driving me crazy when I be seeing people talking about, where you at? They be so thirsty. Baby, that man is drugged up. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at another one. Look at this, y'all. That boy said, I want somebody DICK in my putty hole right now. Yes, that's him. Yes. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what I think about this and end this, okay? Listen, I don't know who did it. I don't know what did it. I don't know if Hollywood did it, but somebody did something to him. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Somebody did something to him in that goddamn Hollywood entertainment business. That shit, somebody did something to him. And somebody also, I'm going to tell you how you can tell when somebody gave somebody something because that man's Twitter went from being like regular. Why it seem like my camera crooked? From being like regular, and it just went to just being weird. Before it got that explicit, it was weird stuff that he would put on there that just wasn't making sense. Just weird stuff. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Methamphetamine in the gay community, we call it Tina. But I have noticed since I've been home, and it has been heartbreaking, the amount of people, black people in my community that has gotten strung out on meth, Tina. It's heartbreaking. And the way that he is acting, I'm tell y'all something. It's certain shit you can clock about people that are on that shit that I have learned. Certain shit you can clock about people that's on that shit. They isolate themselves, okay? They isolate themselves from everybody and everything, okay? Then all of a sudden you see them online posting or inboxing you naked shit or weird shit, like out of the blue, random weird shit. Like it'll come out of fucking nowhere. That's a sign. Also, if you used to seeing them always being well kept, real cute, they content, they pictures they post be good looking, and they always are typically together. And then you'll see they post pictures of themselves and it be grungy. Like the pictures be like real, just it don't fit the aesthetic of how they typically present themselves. Like, and then you see online, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, like you see online that in the middle of the night, the wee hours, 4 o'clock in the morning, they tweeting crazy stuff like that. Those are signs. Like I'm telling you, I have seen the shit enough, y'all. I'm telling you to clock it. Those are signs that they own that shit. I'm telling you. You don't know how many people like that I have clocked, like people that have like, and this is people that I've known, like trans homegirls of mine, like people that I've known that's on that shit, like, and even like dudes that like I've been following on social media, like that we know each other. I'm telling you, it's that shit. Also, like you see them when they do pop out or online or something you ain't seen in a minute, they go wear some shades, but you can see in their face like the shades look big and they face structure and stuff don't look right. It's sunken in, and I'm telling you, that's that shit. That damn meth. It's like, and I'm telling you something. People are putting people on that shit. Like, it's motherfuckers that's tricking people and putting them on that shit. That's why if you do drugs, whatever you do, like, I don't knock nobody to do your thing, baby, but please be mindful because people are putting, because, like, and I'm not racist or nothing like that when I say this, but let's be very clear. Before I went to prison, because that's something that I have been saying since I have like found out so many of our people doing the shit. Methamphetamine, ice, crystal meth, that shit has always been foreign to the black culture and community. That's always been more so like, I'm not being like, it's always been like a white trailer park type of drug. Like that was not a, now if you say something about crack, then yeah, I feel like black folks, we all got somebody, or a lot of black people got somebody in their family or one person that they know in their family, something that had done crack or that have been from the 80s or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that crystal meth shit, oh, I'm telling y'all, they did something to that boy. Somebody did that to that boy. And I'm telling you, because the people that I've experienced, that I've known personally, or have like that I've met or on social media that have done that, all of them have told me the same thing, that somebody got them on it. They did not just get on that shit. They either was tricked into the shit. The shit was in a, you know, in a drug, they loud, it was mixed into something, or in a powder, they cocaine. It's mixed into their shit. And they got on that shit. I'm being so honest with y'all. I'm gonna even give y'all some more transparency that I ain't even really told nobody. I'm like people that I maybe like consider like my close associates, type of friends that I maybe knew from back in the day. But one time, one of my trans homegirls that I knew from way back in the day came home after I came home, and she wanted to go out, and I was like, you know, she was a trans homegirl of mine that was actually from my, like, we was from the same clique, you know, like, and so I was like, my bitch, I want to see my bitch, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, bitch, I want to go out. I'm like, okay, cool, bitch, cool. Cause I was still going out around this time. This was maybe like 2020, 2019, 2020, I think. And so she wanted to go out. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, okay, we're gonna go out. And so I went and got her. I had brought her to my house. We had to go get, she wanted to go get something to wear. We went to the, or whatever, so she can get us something to wear. Brought her to my house. And one of the first signs that something wasn't right was she went into my restroom and she needs to shower, which that to me was like, okay, it's no tea, it's normal. She was in that long time. I didn't think that was a surprise because, like, I've been around the trans girls for a long time. I got so many trans homegirls in my, so I know, like, them hoes been in the restroom a long time. So that wasn't what was odd to me. What was odd to me was my bathroom rugs were like a teal, like a light teal and beige color. My bathroom rugs, I kept them clean. But she had went in there and she had poured everything in her purse on my bathroom rug. And my bathroom rug was filthy with all of this makeup, all of this stuff on it. And there was this smell. Okay. I had somehow already had got word that she was on that stuff. But at first I didn't think that it was, I don't know. I think that I didn't think that it was true. I'm like, she seemed alright. But that was the first sign. Then we went to the club. I remember seeing she wasn't even like, and I'm not even trying to read her, but she wasn't even like shaved. Like she still had like hair on her arms and like she wasn't shaved, and that just wasn't her. So I was like, something ain't right. And so then we went out. We still went out. While we had been out, she had been texting, and we went to an after hour. She had been texting somebody, and so she tells me, a certain somebody, I'm not gonna say their name, wanted to see me. She was like, such and such want to see you. And this is somebody that kind of like came out with us that we used to like kick it with. We used to all like, we all came out around the same time and we was cool. We used to dance and cut up. He was cool. We was cool. That was like one of my bitches. We was cool. And so I was like, oh, okay, bitch, I ain't seen that bitch in forever. I ain't seen that bitch since I've been home. So she was like, yeah, bitch, he want to see you, bitch. So bitch, she was like, bitch, you want to go over there? I was like, where he at? And she was like, at his house. I was like, oh, where he lives? She's like, over on the south side. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, bitch, I'm thinking, okay, well, bitch, you just came home. Well, bitch, yeah, bitch, you want to go over there, bitch? We can go over there. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah. So we went over there. I'm not knowing, like, bitch, when I tell y'all, I'm green to a lot of shit, y'all. Like, I really, really am. Like, I'm green to a lot of shit. But I'm up on game on a lot of shit, too. But it's a lot of shit I ain't up on game on. So when it comes to a lot of shit that's like sex shit, like sex parties, and like when you talk that kind of, I'm green. I'm not advanced. And then when don't get me wrong, bitch. I ain't gonna ever say that lie, bitch. I done X pills. I done handlebars. I told y'all about that, about my prison stories when I got locked up. I done blowed. I ain't gonna ever deny nothing. I ain't okay, but I'm green on a lot of shit. Okay, so we went to this boy house, and we went over there. I'm like, what's up, bitch? You know, we chopping it up. Kicking it, we all kicking it, chopping it up. He got a 2-bedroom. We go into he like y'all come. We go into his bedroom. We like sitting and just like talking, reminiscing. And I'm noticing I don't know shit. My homegirl ain't told me nothing about nothing, so I don't know shit. But while we talking and kicking it, he keep getting a knock at the door. He going to the door. Me and my trans homegirl we still sit in the room talking and shit. But he got the door open. But he got another bedroom, and I see him. And these punks keep going to this other bedroom. And then they'll leave. And then he'll come back into the room with us. We be talking and kicking again. And then it's happened again. Somebody else knock. I see another punk that I know. Hey, they go in the room. And then they leave. They come back. I'm not clocking still. Like, whatever the fuck is going, like, I'm not even clocking. What's going on? I done made this video too goddamn long. I'm gonna have to short this. I'm not clocking nothing about what's going on, y'all. Tell me why next I see my homegirl, my trans homegirl, go into that room with him. And I hear this sound that's it's like a sound that's not normal. Like it's giving crack pipe smoke like type of sound. Okay. And next thing I know, it was an awkward silence because bitch, I'm the only one in that room, not just sitting. I hear. I'm observing. So then, next thing I know, they come out of there, and some other punks knock at the door, and he like, come on, let's go in the living room. So we go in the living room to chill. He got the TV on with the music playing. And so the other punks with him, they come in. I don't know them, speak. One of them, I do know. They speak to me, and they all go to the kitchen. And they asking him, do you got some? And then he said, "No, bitch, I don't got it." And I hear another one of them the one I don't know, say, "Oh, I got mine in my bag." And I'm watching because I'm the only one sitting on the couch. And that punk walked to his bag, and bitch, I see a pipe. He pulled out a glass fucking pipe, and I'm like, I'm trying not to make it look like I'm so like fucked up, but in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then when they go they in the kitchen, that punk acts like, I hear him ask like, do he? And my trans homegirl like, nah, that bitch scary. That bitch don't do that. That bitch don't. And then the other dude who apartment was, he was like, nah, that bitch Mother Teresa. That bitch don't do that. That bitch scary. That bitch ain't gonna do nothing. And I just laughed like, yeah, I ain't. But I'm realizing what's going on. Bitch, they smoking that shit. They are smoking that shit. Then after they finish smoking that shit, they come and sit on the couch. And we all start chopping it up. But now the conversation of sex parties come about. And they talking about what go on at sex parties. Why are we talking about sex parties? And then they saying, you ain't asking me about if I've ever been to a sex party and all of this stuff. And I'm like, no, I've never been to a sex party. And they telling me about what happened at a sex party. And they like, that's where you need to go. And that's what he like, bitch, I'm going to take you with me. You going to go with me to one of the ones downtown. And I'm like, no, bitch, I'm not. And that's just me in general. Bitch, I get nervous. Bitch, I'm gay, but I'm not really sexually active. Like, bitch, I'm just not like that. Like, bitch, I ain't had sex in over a year. I'm not sexually active like that. I'm just not. Like, I'm not. But when I got my nigga, like, I'm in a relationship, me and my nigga gonna do our thing, bitch. We gonna cut up. But I'm not just highly sexually active. I'm just not. Stuff like that would scare me. I ain't knocking nobody about what they do. And I can be nosy, like, listening to it, like, bitch, y'all be doing that and what they. But me, I'm scary. I'm nervous. I can't do something like that. But they having this conversation and talking about that. Why they trying to say I need to go? And I'm like, nah, I'm train homegirl. She done pulled up porn on her phone. And she like, look at all of that DICK he taking. Look at, and I'm like, girl, okay. Like it just became weird. And within all of that, I started realizing that's that shit. That shit make them wanna just have sex and be sexual and like it just does. And one of them in that damn like tried to like you could tell they tried to bait the situation and say like shit. Well, I feel like if we all in here and we do our thing, like what we doing ain't nobody else's business. So if we all want to get naked right now and start, like bitch, that ain't nobody's business. It goes nowhere. And I was like, well, bitch, you ready to go? Cause we can head back so I can drop you off so I can get home. And I like when we left, I had a talk with my bitch in the car, and I was like, "Bitch, let me tell you something. Like, I don't knock nobody and what they do, but bitch, I don't play that. I don't know what happened with you. I don't know how you got involved with this shit, but I'm just gonna be 100 with you, bitch. That's not what's up. That's not even you. Like, you gotta stop that." And she was like, "Bitch, I know you gonna keep it real with me." She was like, "Bitch, I'm keeping it real with you. I met a date years ago. It was a date that I met, bitch. We was at a hotel, bitch, and he put me on it, bitch, and that's how I got on it, bitch." And she did say, she was like, bitch, it's hard doing it around bitches like you because she was like, bitch, it's almost like everybody else is on it but you. So now it feels weird to us because it's like, why this bitch looking at us like this? Well, this bitch needs to go. Like, she was like, bitch, it be weird, bitch, because when somebody else don't do it, it just feel like that. So she was like, but I get it. But that was the end of that for me. And I didn't want to make this lengthy, but I'm just saying, like, y'all got to really be careful with who y'all hang around. And even if y'all hang around people that do drugs, whatever they do, bitch, and if you do them, bitch, make sure you doing your shit. Whatever you do, make sure you doing your shit and stick to whoever is your regular, where you not getting laced with nothing and you getting strung out on no shit like that. Because I'm telling you, the shit that man is doing online is the same shit that a lot of these Tina heads be doing online, and the way they be acting. It's the same way this poor boy, Rashir Gray, is acting online now. And I feel like anybody that, because he on his Twitter, if y'all go on his Twitter and look, it's me and it's people on there I feel like anybody that are actually willing to go and have sex and perform into sexual activity with people like them, I feel like people like them are actually SA offenders as well. And they would SA somebody because he's not well. He needs to get help. He's not well. So you're taking advantage of somebody that's not even, he's not well. He's sick. That's sick. So if you take, even y'all in the comments that be lusting after that's scary. That's sick. He needs prayer. He needs help. And y'all that's it's weird. Nothing about that is, I guess that's for me. Preference. What do y'all find attractive and appealing that turns y'all on to see somebody that's not in their right state of mind? Y'all feel like y'all can take advantage of them and y'all can have y'all way with them because they are drugged up? I don't know. That's weird to me. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. And I hate that. Like, I hate that shit. And that shit, learning since I've been home about that shit, that it has taken over the black LGBT community the way it has. I'm telling you, bitch, I'm already like an ambivert. Like, I like to be outside a little bit, but I'm a homebody. When I work, especially doing content too, I don't go no fucking where, being honest with y'all. I say I'm gonna do more this year though, but I don't go no fucking where. But I'm telling you, you just don't know nowadays. I'm not lying to you. You just do not fucking know. And all of that shit scares me. I don't like that, to be in that type of environment. It's uncomfortable for me. I don't like it. I don't want to judge nobody. I don't want to see you doing it. Bitch, if you doing it, may God be with you. I don't want, because I just can't see that. I don't want to be around it. I want people like that to get help. So it's just sad. I feel sorry for him. I feel like somebody drugged him up and did that to him, and he needs help. And ain't nobody trying to help him. And I feel like somebody in Hollywood that knows him closely like that should try to get him some help, because he really needs it before he end up losing his life. Because that child, that man, his life is it's just in shambles right now, and it's sad. Okay, but the video got too heavy. Let me end this off with something I'm gonna lighten it up and we're gonna get up out of here. This is an hour long, damn near. I got short. Let me share the screen. This is so funny to me. So this is the perfect way to end. Because I know y'all have seen this, but this video here, baby, this video here had me hollering. Let's check this out and we're gonna get up out of here.
I'm back. Hi. Should do. With your fat stealing ass. That's why you got them signs everywhere. You done stole everybody money and they want to be a assessor and can't even spell it. Oh, you better try to go back to school with your stupid fat ass full of beer and cocaine. Now you come talk to me, fat ass punk. No. Hey, that's right. I'm losing my mind because I'm telling the truth. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. But one thing about me, I'm going to say what's real. And that's the problem. That's why you don't like me, because I'm outspoken. A lot of y'all doing a lot of things y'all ain't got no business, huh? But we going to see from now on, okay? Goodbye. Enjoy your day. Should do with your fat funky.
Shadu! Shadu! Baby, can somebody get Shadu on the line? I want to see Shadu, because, bitch, she got an eye for you, Shadu. I love a shit talking ass woman like that, baby. Where's she from, Louisiana? Oh my God, that video is a cackle, but I know y'all have seen it because it's been going around. Shadu with your fat, funky cocaine beard. She said, beard, cocaine, snorting ass. She wasn't playing. Oh, goddamn. I need to see Shadu. Can somebody find Shadu, please? We need Shadu. Oh my God. Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me what y'all thought about all these topics. Tell me what y'all thought about Choppa, the shit he's saying about Diddy. Tell me what y'all thought about that. This white boy using the N-word, like talking about he really like that. Tell me what y'all thought about Brashear Gray, Hakeem from Empire. Y'all can even get y'all input about the story times I done gave. Because I done gave y'all 2 story times on the cool, on the mother effing cool. I have really gave y'all some content for this whole goddamn weekend, so don't get on my nerves, alright? Let me get out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you have your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. I love y'all. Peace.